Right, back at the field. You're gonna do more running with the ankle weights. Last time I held 1 pound in my hand. I had 2 pounds on my ankles. I think I'm gonna do 3 pounds ankles. Maybe a mix of 2 or 3 longer distances. I will see. Feel it out a little bit as we go. And then maybe I'll wear my wrist weights. Those are 2.5 pounds. So going up and holding 1 pound, 2.5. That's quite a bit though. So maybe the heavier on short distances and lighter ankle weights only on a longer distance. Maybe that's what I do. Normally what should happen is I put this through, pull it back that way, but it's not. Oh, maybe now with the extra weight in there. It's tight enough? Yeah, because that makes it bigger. So. See. I tried it the other day going around a different way, but now that it's a little it was just instead of looping like that, letting it come all the way around again. Well, one twist and then come around. But now that I've got another one in there, about sometimes this thing is popped off since I put these clips on, but now on the underside, this metal, I don't know if that's going to be good. It would need high socks. Yes. It still feels too loose. Damn it. Yeah, this one is stuck on me fine, but this one's too moving around loose. Try again. Right, well, that was tough. 596. So 3-pound ankle weights. And 596 for 50 yards is 50 yards. I would be running that 596. That's fast. I must have stopped it early. I thought I stopped it a little earlier. Yeah, I should have been. It shouldn't be that time with those ankle weights. Whatever. Now I'm gonna do the same. And I'll do the same distance, but 3-pound ankle, and just add 2.5-pound wrist weights. So maybe I'll do a 50, a 50, and then 100 without anything. Let's see how that goes. Well, it was 6:06, so I don't know how I would still run 50 yards. 50 yards I should be doing, yeah, around 6, but with all the ankle weights and wrist weights. Well, now I don't have anything. I'm going to try 110 yards. When I was putting these on for my next series through with the ankle weights, I missed filming a spray plane for you. Oh, would be down that way. He's probably on by now. But anyways, but that was 12:69. I mean, my fastest time this year is 12:09. Might have been just under 12 if I had a little bit of sun on that one, but still, that's way off. I mean, I should at least be under 12 and a half. Mind you, there was a pretty strong wind I was running into, but still. And then how my first two were with ankle weights and wrist weights, like those splits, I should have been faster with where those were on that one. So my ones with the weights were fast and without weights was slow. It's supposed to be the other way around. So I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, now back to 50 yards with ankle weights only. So 3-pound ankle weights. Go from this side. 5.9 somehow, so it's still fast 50s. Now I'm adding 2.5 pound wrist weights. So I've got the ankles, I just retightened them. Oh man, I really tightened it. The weight is into my ankle bone. I don't know if you want that, but that's what I got. that mystery. The first 3 I did, they weren't 50. Well, the first 3 I thought that were 50. They were 45 yards. So it wasn't fast. The weights was tough. And then I did that one with 50. I adjusted it to because I'm just running to my cone. And that was 6, 7, 8. But I had to pull up almost all the whole way. Because remember I said it was too tight to stick into the bone. So I run through it. You can't. You have to position the weights. They can't be on a bone or digging into something. It doesn't work. So as much of a pain of an ass as it is to have to take it off, find a place where it fits properly and go from there, it's just, you have to do it. Right, even if it takes a whole nother 5 minutes of farting around, because otherwise it's a waste of a lap. But now I've got it fixed. However, I'm back to another 110 yards. So we'll see how that goes. it's not my day. 13.10. And then my fastest of the year is 12:09, so that's over a second more. I just ran at 12:09 just a couple weeks ago. I've been doing whatever. I shouldn't talk like that. So I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna talk positively. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm gonna say that like 10 times or something. I'm amazing. That was an honest time, 6:58 with 3-pound ankle weights. So now I've got 3-pound ankle weights, 2.5-pound wrist weights each. But I can't compare on that one because the other ones were 45, 45. And now this is, yeah, I did one of these ones with this attachment. I had, the first one was 45, but the last one, that's when I fixed it. I got the 50. So, be able to compare to that. And I fixed this up so it's not digging into me. I mean, should be okay. And it's always a little uncomfortable with these things. That's the way these ones are.
What's up, pal?
How you doing, Rob?
How you been?
Okay, and you?
Good. What's all? Oh, fuck. Working out today, eh?
Trying ankle weights and wrist weights.
Shit, yeah.
Just the last couple, just screwing around.
Fuck, Louis Simmons likes it. What's your time with it?
Oh, you're slower.
No shit. No shit.
You're not that much slower though. You're like half a second or something, right?
Time to get heavier weights?
There you go. If only I was you.
Fuck out of here.
You're just getting started. Hey, I'll be around for a little bit
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
That last one was 647 with the ankle and wrist weights, so that was faster than just the ankle weights only. I mean, I've heard them say wearing the wrist weights or something in your hand makes you go faster. I don't know if it's because that shoulder drive, there's a reflex with your brain to lift up the hips high, or if you're getting a momentum effect of throwing the weights down the field and you're holding on to it. Because you can feel the ones in your legs, does, and especially at the distal portion of the lower limb, right being on the ankle. Like that, you can feel that to slow you down, but with the wrist weights, I don't know. But anyway, it's all new for me in all those times. It is what it is. But I mean, with all those weights, I guess 647 was okay for 50 yards. But anyways, I'm going to do a finisher now. There's no point doing another 110 in a finisher. I'm just going to do a finisher. And I've already done 110 there and back. You know, I've set some good PRs on that this year. A PR, and then I broke that again. So standing at under 29 seconds for that. And then I went back to the other ones I do where I do the yellow soccer lines. I just half the field. I've done them before where I can run a full field or whatever. But I'm just going to stick with half. This will get me here coming down the line. So you'll see me, I'll be out of frame for a good chunk of it, but then in the half, you'll see me rounding that corner and coming down. Right. Huh? I'm done. That felt great. Good start. Good first lap. Then I have to take the turn. And it's a sharp turn. It's not like the curved track. I mean, turns are always rough. But even with that abrupt turn, we're going to lose some of that speed. Maybe that's the part of the drill. Got to keep going. But that's a PR. For me, 34 flat. And I don't think I've ever been sub 35. So like I say, this year I'm not setting PRs at my short distances. My short distances aren't too far off, so they're close. But my speed endurance is holding up very well. And of course, it's easy to have speed endurance of a max speed if you can't go fast in the first place. Boy, that doesn't mean anything. But I'm still strong, powerful enough that my times are still fast. So it's a meaningful speed endurance. There's some speed in that speed portion. I mean, relative to me. But 34 flat, past the yellow soccer lines, it's good for me. And it's a fairly windy day. Oh, when you take that second turn, it just hits you because it's kind of a crosswind on this field. I guess you could say for one of the laps it's at your back, you don't feel anything. And the same wind will take more away running into it than it gives you with it at your back. It does give you something, but in this case where I'm running all the sides. And a crosswind is just about as bad as a headwind. So it's a crosswind, a headwind, another crosswind, doing that four-sided drill. That's great. I'll take that PR. And my last one I did might have been a PR. It was like 35 something. And that was a really strong headwind on the one length that day. I thought I might have been under 34. Where is it? Yeah, 35.75. Or I'm sorry, it might have been under 35. But here you go, under 35, 34 flat. What am I doing? All right. Pretty good day, at least for the field workout. And yeah, trying to do new stuff, figuring out the ankle weights and wrist weights. You know, there's some discomfort, but it's like you just gotta. I'm grateful to have the tools I have. I mean, I've had those things since high school, over 20 years. I haven't used them a ton, but I was like using here or there, and I've been getting quite a bit of use from them actually this year. So great investment, and I'm sure I'll be using it a lot in the future, or hopefully, God willing. But yeah, so you just have to persevere and figure out, okay, that didn't feel good. What's a different way of strapping it in? Maybe if I position it a little on a different angle, then it's not digging into a bone or something, or just playing around with whatever it is you got to do. You just troubleshoot, right? Just don't give up. Just keep finding a way. And then my last couple of runs were pretty good, even with that ankle weights. And setting up here on the half yellow soccer lines. So you just got to stay persistent, and even I get frustrated. It's not really frustration. It's just you got to go through the problem solving and troubleshooting. But you got to be grateful for those challenges and those opportunities. So well, I hope you guys got some benefit or some tips from that. And hope everyone has a great day. We'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.